Hello friends, today I am going to discuss about a new method, that is alligation medial method. Before going to alligation medial method, just for a revision, I'm going to discuss about alligation method. In the alligation method, we are giving two concentration, that is highest concentration and lowest concentration, and we are calculating and we are giving the desired concentration, which is in between highest and lowest concentration, and we have to calculate how much amount I have to take from the highest concentration and lowest concentration to mix together to get the desired concentration. In this method, we are putting the highest concentration at this position and lowest concentration here and desired here. Then highest minus desired will give the highest strength of this concentration of lowest strength, then lowest minus desired, and this is the amount we have to take from the highest strength, and it will give the part, and after the part we have to calculate the total part, and then we have to change the part into the volume and sometimes in the quantity, right? This is the small revision of alligation method, but today topic is alligation medial method. For this method, suppose I have taken a problem that what is the percentage of alcohol in the following prescription: chloroform spirit 50 ml, 90% alcohol; aromatic elixir, that is 150 ml and 21% alcohol; terpene hydrates is 300 ml and 45% alcohol. Now I have given three three component, that is chloroform spirit, aromatic elixir and terpene hydrates, and we are mixing together. They have some concentration and the volume is given. Now I have to calculate what is the desired, what is the resultant or desired concentration of the resultant mixture. So now, when two or more substances or known quantities and concentration are mixed together, the percent strength of the final product may be calculated by this method. There are the following steps. There are three steps. The first step: add up the quantity of each component used in the mixture. Means we have to add all the volume of the mixture or all the quantities of the mixture. Then multiply the quantity of each component used in the mixture by its corresponding percentage. It means how much percentage you have taken and how much the volume you have taken of that component, you have to multiply. This is the second step. The third step, we have to divide this second step to the first step. It means the second step, we multiply the component with the volume divided by total volume will give you the percentage of this resultant solution. So now I am going to take an example to explain you more. The same question, okay. Now this is chloroform spirit, 90% alcohol. This is aromatic elixir, 21% alcohol, and this is terpene hydrate elixir, 45% alcohol. So we have taken three component: chloroform spirit, aromatic elixir, and terpene hydrate. All are having alcohol in different percentage, in different concentration. Now the volume is 50 ml. I have to take from here. Aromatic elixir, the volume is 150 ml, and terpene hydrate, the volume is 300 ml, and we are going to mix together all. So I mixed 50 ml of this, 150 and 300 ml of this. So now the total volume I have to calculate. This is step 1. So 50 plus 150 and 300, total volume of this resultant solution is 500 ml. Now I have to calculate what is the percentage of alcohol of this resultant solution. So now step 1, add up the quantity of each component using mixture. So the volume is 50, 150 and 300 ml. I have added all component, that is 300 ml. So now step 2, multiply quantity of each component used in the mixture by its corresponding percentage strength. It means we have to multiply 50 into 90, 150 into 21%, 300 into 45%. So now see, I did the same. 50 multiplied 90 and 150 multiplied 21 and again 300 multiplied 45% alcohol. This is total. We have to calculate total amount. So this is total amount of the total uh, total quantity. Now after this, step 3, we have to divide this by 500. So now percent of alcohol in the final solution is, divide this amount 21,150 divided by 500. When we divide this, we get 42.3%. It means after mixing these three different concentration of alcohol in different volume, the resultant volume is 500 ml and the quantity of alcohol is 42.3%. Now we are going to another example, right? What is the percentage of ophthalmic hydrocortisone ointment prepared by mixing 10 gram of 2.5% hydrocortisone ointment, 8 gram of 2% of hydrocortisone ointment, and 14 gram of ointment base? It means I have given two hydrocortisone, the cream. One is 10 gram and 2.5%, one is 8 gram and 2%, and there is the ointment base. We have to mix together. Now after mixing the resultant, I have to calculate what is the percentage of hydrocortisone in the resultant cream. So the same method, the step 1, add the quantity of each. So 10 gram of 2.5%, 14 gram base, and 8 gram of hydrocortisone, 8 gram of 2%. So we have to add 10, 8 and 14. So I added 10, 8 and 14. The total quantity is 32 gram. Now step 2, multiply the quantity of each component used mixture by corresponding strength. So 2.5 multiplied by 10, 8 multiplied by 2, but there is no hydrocortisone. So here we have to write 0. So now 10 multiplied by 2.5 is 25. Again 8 multiplied by 2 is 16, and then 14, there is no hydrocortisones, I put 0. So now we have to add all. So this is 41. Now step 3, this quantity divided by this 32 will give you the percentage of hydrocortisone in the resultant cream. So now 41 divided 32, 1.28%. This is the resultant concentration of hydrocortisone in the cream. Now I am going to take the third example. Now in third example, what is the percentage of alcohol in the following prescription? Phenobarbital elixir 30 ml, 15% alcohol. Aromatic elixir 120, 22%. Belladonna tincture 50 ml, 65%. Purified water, add 250 ml. Means we have to make up the volume up to 250 ml. So if you add this all three quantity, right, it become 200, right? So the remaining water, that is 250 minus 200 is 50 ml. So now total quantity is 250, right? So 250 minus this quantity of alcohol, right, of the formulation. So 50 ml water and this 30 ml of alcohol, 120 alcohol, but total volume is 250. In 250, 50 ml of water is there, right? And this water, there is no alcohol is there, right? So now step 2, again multiply each component. So I multiply 30 into 15, 120, 120 into 22, 50 into 65, and the water is 0. Water is 0 because there is no alcohol. So add all the quantity and then divided by the the total volume, that is 250 ml. I divide total volume 6,740 divide 250, 25.4%. This is the resultant percentage of alcohol in this formulation. I hope you will like this video, and I will come with more informative video in the next. Thank you.